Why embracing your dark side is the only path to true strength, pain, loss, betrayal. These aren't just words, they're the fuel that will ignite the fire within you. Think back to every single time someone doubted you, to every moment they left you stranded in the shadows, convinced you'd never rise above. They whispered behind your back, laughed when you stumbled, called you weak when you struggled. They thought they'd broken you. Maybe for a time, they succeeded. But look where you are now, still standing, still breathing, still ready to fight. Let's be honest, life isn't fair. It doesn't care about your dreams, your plans, or your comfort. It's a brutal, relentless force that takes more than it ever gives. If you're sitting there waiting for a break, hoping for some miracle to pull you through, you're wasting precious time. Because the truth is, life doesn't reward those who wait. It rewards those who are willing to stand up and fight, even when they're broken, even when they're alone. Stop looking for their approval. Stop craving their acceptance. These people you're waiting on to validate you, they'll never give you what you're searching for. What you need is to turn inward, to dive deep into the parts of yourself you've been hiding. That pain, that darkness, it's not something to fear, it's something to embrace. Think about every insult, every heartbreak, every time you felt worthless. Those moments are your greatest power. The world tries to convince you that only the light is good, that only kindness is valuable. But real growth, real strength, comes from embracing your darkness. The things you've been through, the scars you carry, aren't weaknesses. They're badges of survival, proof that you're capable of enduring the worst and still coming out the other side. People don't change by staying comfortable. Change requires discomfort, a willingness to step into the fire and let it reshape you. Growth isn't pretty, it's messy, it's painful. But the only way to evolve is to walk straight into that fire, to let it burn away everything that's weak and walk out stronger, sharper, and more resilient. When they see you, they may only see the surface, the hurt, the moments you've stumbled. They label you as broken, as if that defines you. But what they don't understand is the power that comes from rebuilding yourself piece by piece. They'll never know the resilience you've gained from those broken pieces, the grit it took to keep moving forward. They can't understand it because they've never had to fight like you have. And that's your edge. Embrace the darkness they fear. Become the person who doesn't wait for a chance but takes it with both hands. The one who doesn't wish for respect but commands it through their actions. Each time life knocks you down, each time you hit rock bottom, use it as a foundation to build a version of yourself that's unstoppable. You get up, every time, stronger, sharper, more relentless than before. Remember this, you don't have to prove anything to them. Prove it to yourself. Let your pain be your power. Let every betrayal, every heartbreak, every sleepless night fuel you. Because at the end of the day, the darkness isn't your enemy, it's your greatest weapon. Think of all those times you felt alone, when no one was there to save you. It was you who stood back up, wasn't it? It was you who faced your demons, even when the world was silent. There's a strength in that solitude, in that silence, that no one else will ever understand. Those nights when you thought you couldn't make it, when everything seemed hopeless, those were the moments you became who you are today. You've been through hell, but here you are. You've walked through fire, and now it's your turn to set the world ablaze. They'll never understand the fire that burns within you, the fire forged by pain and hardened by resilience. So use it. Channel that power. Because they may think they've seen your best, but they haven't seen anything yet. The scars you carry, they're proof of survival, proof that you're unstoppable. They tried to bury you, to break you, to make you question your worth. But you're still here. And now, you have the strength to rise even higher. You are your own savior. Embrace the shadows within you. They are your reminder that no matter how dark things get, you are capable of finding your way out. Stand tall, walk forward. Let the darkness fuel you, not as something to hide from, but as the very thing that gives you strength. This world wasn't made for the weak. It's made for those who are willing to confront their pain, to use their darkness as fuel, and to rise above it all. Be that person. Be the one who doesn't need saving. the one who turns scars into power. Because in the end, it's not the light that makes you strong, it's the darkness you've conquered. So, the next time they see you, they won't see a broken soul. They'll see a warrior, someone who's fought their own battles, who's for